If your baby seems hungry again soon after feeding, has frequent green or frothy stools, lots of gas, fussiness at the breast, or is gaining weight quickly while seeming uncomfortable, you may have heard the term formilk and hind milk imbalance. Today on Pump with Sabella, let's talk about what this really means and how to relieve it without stressing about milk quality. First, it helps to know that formilk and hind milk are not two separate kinds of milk. Milk gradually changes during a feeding. The milk that flows earlier is often more watery and higher in lactose, while the milk that comes later is usually richer in fat. Most babies naturally receive a good balance when they feed effectively. An imbalance can happen when a baby takes in a large volume of lower fat milk before reaching the fattier milk later in the feeding. This is more common when a parent has an oversupply or a very forceful letdown. One of the simplest ways to help is to let your baby finish the first breast before offering the second. Watch your baby, not the clock. If sucking slows and your baby seems satisfied, you may not need to switch sides right away. If you have a strong letdown, try nursing in a laid-back or reclined position. Gravity can slow the milk flow and make feeding easier for your baby. Some parents also find that hand expressing or pumping for a minute or two before latching helps reduce the initial forceful spray. Frequent feeding can also help. When breasts become very full, milk may flow more rapidly. Offering the breast before your baby becomes extremely hungry can make feeding calmer and more effective. Avoid switching breasts repeatedly during one feeding unless your baby clearly wants more. Constant switching may increase the amount of faster flowing milk your baby receives. If you pump, be cautious about adding extra pumping sessions unless you are trying to build supply. Excessive pumping can increase milk production and worsen oversupply. It is also important to look at the whole picture. Green stools alone do not always mean a formilk-hind milk problem. Many healthy breastfed babies have occasional green stools. Focus on your baby's overall comfort, weight gain, wet diapers, and feeding behavior. Contact your pediatrician or a lactation consultant if your baby has persistent fussiness, poor weight gain, blood in the stool, severe reflux symptoms, or feeding difficulties. Most parents find that as milk supply regulates over the first few months, these symptoms improve significantly. Your milk is not bad, and you do not need to throw away milk from the beginning of a pumping session. In most cases, gentle feeding adjustments and time are all that is needed. You are doing an amazing job learning your baby's cues. Every feeding is a conversation between your body and your baby, and with a few small changes, feeding can become much more comfortable for both of you.